OS&D high school football rules. Good morning, you guys. Alright, we're westbound 210 freeway, Southern California right now. Actually, you know, I'm going to slide over here because I'm going to get on to 57. Get it on southbound 57 freeway. I started to make a delivery of a load that you last saw me picking up. We're on our way to the Sysco facility in Walnut, California. Now we're in the San Dimas area right now, and so that line I mentioned there at the very beginning, that was an homage to the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. If you had never seen that movie before, check it out. It's I think it's a very entertaining movie. Alright, well yeah, it's set here in San Dimas. What are we doing, dude? Piss off. I don't really care if you don't like what I'm doing here. If I have to, because if my lane terminates, if the right lane terminates, actually I might be alright on this side, but alright, anyway, yeah, we're gonna make a delivery to Sysco, and we are going to, or actually, yeah, I got a 6 a.m. appointment time. Expecting I'll be there just after 5:30. Picked up the load at the Tyson Foods facility in Carthage, Texas. Let me double check where we're at. Alright, yeah. Come on. Get moved over if you guys are all next to me. Let me slide over again. One more lane. Alright. Right here should be good because that lane, when we get down to the 10 freeway, is going to exit only on I-10, if I remember right. So, either on I-10 or Highway 71. I think even this lane can access I-10, but it can be either straight on 57 or I-10, if I remember correctly. And it's a short distance from here to I-10. So that's, damn, someone hit that wall pretty good there. Some fresh skid marks and pretty good damage to that barrier there. Looked like they might have gotten lucky and not gone over. I hope they didn't. Alright, anyway, yeah, I ended up picking up the load in Carthage. Man, you know, I really didn't want to go through the DFW area during commute time. I seriously thought about checking up. Like checking up there over on the east of Dallas somewhere, like where I got fuel over in Winona, Texas. Or I could have stopped anywhere there between there and Terrell, basically, and been happy, but I decided, you know, I got plenty of clock left, and if I get past DFW and get far enough past DFW, whatever, we're actually really past Fort Worth and Pacific, then I can always get to my house in 2 more shifts. But if I check up east of Dallas, I'm going to need an extra 10-hour break to get to my house, but that was going to mean possibly not getting time to spend at home, so said screw it. I ended up dealing with Dallas-Fort Worth area traffic, and that sucked. Now, a lot of times there are certain areas of the DFW area, like let's say I-20. I don't normally tend to have so much for problems there, but even 20 was problematic, and I ended up going right through downtown Dallas instead, and not the normal route that I would have gone that way either. So it's just try this or try that, you know, as whatever seemed to be the path of least resistance, and there wasn't much to speak of. However, there wasn't much lack of resistance to speak of, I should say. Oh my. Yeah, anyway, though, I finally ended up, I ended up making it to my house yesterday for, a good day. I got there around noonish, so, I got to spend a good, 16 hours? Yeah, about 16 hours there. That was nice. got rolling about 4 o'clock this morning. And here we are. Alright, so I guess we're going to be on the short side with time. We're only 7 miles away from the customer now. Customer will be right by. Let me get zoomed in because I had it zoomed out so you can see where I'm at in relation to my area as well as LA and stuff. Okay, it looks like traffic's starting to build up a bit over here in the 57 and 60 concurrency, but it looks like it's, at least for now, moving okay. We're going to get on when we get down here, we're not going to actually get on to either side of the split. There will be an exit right there before the 60 splits off from 57. What's the name of that street again? Brea Canyon? Yeah, is it Brea Canyon? I can't remember. There's also a 60 alternate right there. We're going to use that exit there and get off right there at Brea Canyon and then make a right. Go up a short distance and turn left, and then right down the street on the right side will be Sysco. I've been there before, but it's been a while. My Google stuff said the last time I was there was 5 years ago. I believe it. Now, I've been on that street too, because we do a fair amount at JCT with a company called Durafreight, which is basically a Pepsi subsidiary. It's mainly doing like orange juice, basically kind of stuff. A lot of those loads go back and forth between here and like Bradenton, what is that? Bradenton, Texas, or whatever the hell that town is called down there, south of Tampa. A couple other places too. I want to say, I think I picked up one there that went to Waco. Or no, that was a Coca-Cola load. Never mind. Because Durafreight is a Pepsi subordinate, basically. So, yeah. Anyway, right before, like a block before you get to that Durafreight, there is where the Sysco is at. I don't remember a hell of a lot about them, but Sysco in general, if I recall, you don't normally want to show up until not too long before. Okay, I'm going to stay in this lane because when we get into the concurrency up here in a couple miles, that lane's going to terminate into this lane. I can't remember this lane terminates also, but I know we're going to want to stay right when we get down to where they split back off. Alright, so I brought up Bill and Ted earlier. So, I don't know, I guess, now if you guys aren't familiar with my channel, or maybe you're new to my channel, I usually try to, I vlog all my, most all of my pickups and deliveries. Not all of them, but most of them. Yeah, I might elect to not do a vlog if it's something I've done a lot of, or even more than once recently. But, yeah, and I usually try to keep my content, what the topic of each post is, something related to trucking if I can. And sometimes I talk about other stuff though. I might, just for historical reasons, I might bring up other stuff that happens in the world that has nothing to do with trucking. And why not? Since I already brought up the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure thing. Figured there are a couple of things that happened this week, a couple of events that happened this week related to the entertainment industry that, why not? It's, oh shit, this lane ends too. I forgot. So I'll have to see if I can get over here. See how many of these guys are assholes at the moment. Yeah, all of these guys. Even this Camaro driver here is not going to let me in, it looks like. Come on, dude. Why don't you just stay behind me or something? Why you just have to be an asshole, right? At least they moved over, but shit, don't get up next to my trailer knowing damn well that I'm trying to move over. Yeah, I'm not getting forced off the freeway. Yeah, we have another customer right here off of Grand Avenue that we go to, by the way. Yeah, it's Martin Brower, basically McDonald's subsidiary. Anyway, yeah, it's some different. Yeah, I know entertainment's not the most popular topic to talk about, and generally I don't tend to talk about that thing. But since I already mentioned San Dimas and the Bill and Ted's reference, why not? All right, so I know maybe you guys heard that they finally ended the, or no, I think the writers' strike is still going on, isn't it? I think it's the auto workers' strike that finally ended. Just this last week, and then yeah, now you guys might have heard a couple of actors who died. Richard Moll. Now, you guys who are younger probably aren't going to recognize Richard Moll, but now when I was growing up, I used to always watch this show called Night Court. And Richard Moll was basically the bailiff in that TV show. It was a comedy, a sitcom basically. People would show up in court for, crime or like misdemeanor crimes or whatever else for. Harry Anderson played the judge. Then Richard Moll, this dude's like 6'8", big huge guy. Tall guy. I'd say well built, not muscular like wrestler type. I would kind of say. Let me get slid over here real quick. Alright, anyway, yeah, he just died the other day. You guys might have heard about that. Now, I never really thought of him as being in anything but Night Court, though. And when I was reading about him, I was like, I mentioned Jingle All the Way. I'm like, you talking about that Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas movie? Nope, you're not doing this to me, dude. There's a reason why there's a solid white line, and you're asking to hang out and wait. I don't give a fuck. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I didn't realize he was in that movie, so last night while I was at the house, my wife and I decided to watch it. It's like, she's seen it before too, and she knew who he was. I'm like, where the hell? Okay, actually it's the others. It's Branch Canyon Road that I want. I want this lane right here. Alright, but yeah, anyway, I guess he had a very small role in that, though. Apparently it was only at the very beginning of the movie. Where, I forget the name of the characters. I know he played the mentor, I guess, but only at the beginning. Yeah, up against the captain, whatever you call it. Yeah, the one that everybody's like trying to get their hands on, action figure. Yeah, so that's all he really did that I know of, and was that very first scene in that movie, and that was it. So I guess I'd call it a cameo. Then on top of, damn, dude, you got a long enough pull cord on that door? Holy shit, that thing's dragging on the ground. Yeah, and also, you guys might have heard that Matthew Perry of Friends fame died. Yeah, it's kind of a surprise there. I heard, come on. Yeah, and, I didn't really watch Friends much. I used to, once in a while I'd watch it, but for so many years, I was always working in the evenings, on airplanes, and didn't really have time for sitcoms, so I never really thought of, once in a while I'd see it or whatever, but it was just never a thing to me, I guess. Yeah, he died of an accidental drowning, and I'm like scratching my head, like, how do you die of an accidental drowning? Unless there's, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of intoxicants involved of some sort. Alcohol, like maybe you're pissed drunk, or under the influence of some other drugs. And I know he has had substance abuse issues in the past. He almost died already, earlier this year, last year, or whatever it was, I can't remember, from his, I think, yeah, he had substance abuse issues, if I remember right. Yeah, because I remember even the Friends cast people were talking about how he was struggling with it when they were filming their shows. Yeah, and he got brought back. He got revived. All right, so right here in Courier, we're gonna make the left turn, and right down the street on the right side will be our receiver. All right, yeah, but it's almost like Whitney Houston all over again, where you know, like, or also even what's his name, Aaron Carter. Yeah, the guy from Palmdale who, yeah, he was found by his housekeeper in his hot tub at his house or something like that, and turned out drugs were involved. Whitney Houston, drugs were involved. Okay, let me zoom in because I need to make sure I'm going to the right spot here. So where the thicker gray area is coming up here, that'll be our driveway. Right there at the start of that the curve. Dude, you're not pulling out in front of me like this, are you? Alright, yeah, right here's our entrance. Alright, so, you know, they just did Matthew Perry's autopsy, I understand, but it's still waiting on other stuff, but we can speculate. And, what was, I guess, the eerie about his situation, I guess he had posted on Instagram a picture of himself, or a video or picture, whatever, I didn't see it, but something of himself in a hot tub. So now people are thinking that, was this the same hot tub that he was found in? Because I believe he was at his house, right? Yeah, I think he was at his house when he was discovered. Something along that line. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? I'm going to get checked in here, and we'll talk some more about the customer and not about dead actors. Alright guys, we're checked in here. It is 5:53 now. Okay, we don't have a doctor assignment yet. Might be here just a tad early for that. Maybe, so he told me go ahead and back into one of these staging spots over here. And they will call me up when it is time. Yeah, I don't think there's enough room to do a pull through, so. And I don't know what you know what? No, there are Sysco trucks parked right there. How about over here? I don't. Yeah. Not really much for room here to park. What about here? This guy might end up getting kind of go for that spot, but there's some not a lot of room, but I think this guy's got to get to it first. Might be able to go for, and there's a cone in that spot, so I can't make the turn here, so I'm gonna go ahead and come this way. Come into that back row, see if there's any room, anything over there that I can go for. Could have made the turn if I was on the other side there, but because of where I was positioned, no, there was no way I was going to make that turn. Alright, it might be an opening over here by this drop, a couple of these drop trailers over here. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I'll double check my tandems were clear. Oh, there's one right next to this guy. I think I'm going to go for this spot right here if it's vacant. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's a tight fit though. you know what? How about this over here? This is easier. We don't always like to do things the easy way, but why not? Come across gently over here. Gotta stay clear of this guy's nose. That should be in the. That should be all right there. That's a tight one. Come on, jerking on me, you stupid truck. Alright, denims are about where I want them. I don't want to get too far with the drive tires, so take some of that out. There we go. I do want the trailer still pointing toward this other one on my side a little bit, so I get my tams a little bit further over in that direction, but I wasn't going to be able to chase it down. No chance in hell that was going to happen, so that's why I did that. Should be some more room here between me and the palm tree. Alright. Good enough. Alright, so I think this should be a little bit more difficult backing than when we actually dock in. You'll find out here pretty soon though, yeah, when it's time to dock in, how that experience will go. Alright guys, we are ready to dock in now. Just got a door assignment, door 49. Shit. Damn it. I'm worried about my tail, so I want to get further away from this guy here. Let me go. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. I want to go that direction, but I don't want to make a hard right turn right next to a trailer and have to worry about tail swings. So kind of got to sidle over this direction a little bit. Alright, now I can make a hard right and not worry about my tail swing at all. I'm going to creep over there all the way. That way I don't change, because we've already been sitting here about an hour. So I'm going to try to keep it on off duty so I can maintain this for a spot. I'm going to probably get a split here anyway. It's Sysco. Doesn't matter which Sysco you go to. Normally, any Sysco is a place you should probably expect to wait, be sitting for a while at. And I only have about 6 or so pallets in my trailer, so damn it, come on. I might. Of course, this thing might switch to driving on me anyway, because a couple times I got to 5 miles an hour. But all right, that's the other thing. Come on. Yeah, you do need to have a reflective vest on as well when you're getting out of your truck here. At least have it ready. Let the shag driver go by. I just don't want to go on a yard move or whatever when I already have a split working. Yeah, I'll go in high speed, I guess, over here, so we're not adding unnecessary time to this. Alright, 49 should be right by where this day cabber is. He's backing in right now. Okay, in between him and the Boswell trailer here. Should be an easy backing here. Won't be exactly a straight back, but it'll be pretty close. You're gonna have to watch for the Sierra England driver right here walking back. Good now. I don't know. Yeah, well, we should be good there. Damn it. Right when I was trying to hit my brake pedal because felt like I was creeping faster than I wanted to be creeping. That's when I hit the dock door. Alright, I'm going to be checking in over at door 34, which is off over in that direction. I'd say even with 6 pallets, I'm expecting I'll be here a while. Lumper fee does tend to be high as well at Sysco. I don't really care. I get reimbursed for whatever the fee is anyway. It's not my problem to worry about. And I'm on, I got a 70-hour clock. It's only got 8:40 to go on it. So, yeah, I didn't even have a full shift I could work at the start of it. So, I don't really care how long I sit. If I get detention pay, great. Alright guys, we're done unloading. However, we do have an OS&D. I gotta wait on disposition info on it. So what I'm going to do, I don't have enough room to get my trailer doors closed. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I need to stay in the area. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get out of the dock door. That way it's available for someone else to use if they're trying to use it for something. And I get my doors shut over here. I have 15 cases of chicken that is damaged that got put back in the trailer. So yeah, we'll just come on over here, out of the way, and hang out and wait until we know more. Shut up. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to be near that bobtail if I don't need to be. I'll go over that next spot over. That way that's why I'm not at risk of hitting that bobtail. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good by a mile there. I just want to have room to get my doors shut, and because these spots are not exactly long. They're designed more for the little 40-foot trailers or pup trailers or whatever they're using. Yeah, I don't like this one here. I don't know what that is, 30 or 40 something foot. Alright, so we'll hang out here until we know more. Alright guys, we are done on we're good to go here on the OS&D issue. They told me I'd go ahead and dispose of the product. What's this guy doing? Looks like he's eyeballing these spots here actually. Alright. So, and as it was a good thing I pulled out of the dock door because somebody did show up and back into it while I was sitting here waiting. Alright, we're going to get off the property. I don't know what I have going on next. Don't have a pre-plan yet, so just kind of play the waiting game here in the area more than likely. I know down the street over here at Durafreight, yeah, I usually park in the middle of the street when I'm checking in or, you know, waiting for a door over there. So, we just go over there, that area, and just hang out and wait for a pre-plan, or I don't know, might head back over in the direction of Ontario for now. Kind of hard to wash out a trailer when I have several cases of rejected chicken. And actually, with just with the chicken alone, I'm apt to want to go back to the house and drop it off there. Yeah, we can make use of it there, or, well, I don't know. We don't really have much room for anything there. Might have to donate some of it or something, but I don't know. Sometimes we don't have room in our freezers for that kind of stuff. And that's a lot. 15 cases of, how many, I can't remember how much each case weighs, but they're probably at least a good 40 pounds minimum each case. So, you know, we're probably talking at least a good 600 pounds of chicken getting rejected and gonna get disposed of. So I'd rather see it go to good use. I don't know, like I say, usually I end up putting the excess in my freezer, or even asking people in my neighborhood if they want any. Yeah, if they have room for it, whatever. It's, you know, just try not to end up having to throw it all in a dumpster, especially that much. Could be useful to some, even though the cases are damaged. Alright, we're gonna have to check. Yeah, I think I want to say all they need is this part here, but we'll find out. So, do you want me to open the door, or are you good?
No, you're good, man. Yeah, right. You're good.
Alright.
Cool. Thanks, man. Have
Appreciate it. You too. Alright. Yeah, more reason to head back up to my house too is I forgot my sunglasses up there. So I don't know. And then with these hours, I really don't know what I'm doing next. So it's, it's more likely the earliest I'm going to be picking up again is tonight in Colton. If I even do pick up in Colton, I could end up deadheading somewhere else for all I know. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll always go up in the direction of Ontario. Yeah, there are trucks parked over here in the middle of the street, but to me, the more sensible thing is just go ahead and head up to my place and find some homes for these things. And then if I get a pre-plan for tonight, alright, no problem. I can come down here probably even after a full break and come get the reload if that's what the case might be. Oh, shut up. He's already clear. Get that thing turned off here. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to come right back over here to Brea Canyon Road. turn right, and then I'm gonna get back on to the freeway right over there. Actually, I usually get on over here 11th Street. I don't know if Brea Canyon has access. Find out in a minute here. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Like I said, I don't know what I'll be doing next. I'll venture a guess that'll involve Colton, but I don't know for sure. Whatever the case might be, I'll either do some kind of little high-speed stuff, or just as part of a compilation, or I might actually vlog it. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we'll just see you guys hopefully within the next couple days on another vlog post. All right. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.